Hello everyone, my name is Hecthor Doomhammer and welcome back to Noire. Last time we solved the murder and found out that the model was murdered by the doctor. The very doctor that was madly in love with her, but just couldn't get her in bed. So, manifest destiny. Let's get on with it. Let's get on with it.
Earl Bell, a shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
Two of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
Give me just a second. I need to clear something up here. Computer is pretty laggy at the moment. I'll watch the end later on Twitch. Ah, yes. Just give me a second. This. Wow. It's laggy. There. There's how to fix it. Right. So we have to get to a place to do some stuff. There's morphine. Ah, yeah. The club of 111 with a boy Roy.
Prince and he still confessed.
Roy boy. Toy boy?
God damn it.
Roy the toy boy?
Just can't seem to put this morphine to sleep.
A dead judge. It's not good.
Everyone has their vices. Even you,
A
Phelps.
dead judge. That's not nice. Let's see if I can find my way out of this place properly this time.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving.
Exit this way, exit that way, and then exit that way. Oh yeah, of course, because this is the side of the building where the car is stashed.
For letting gangsters off scot-free.
Yes, they are, Vasily. If I ban people, they are still on my followers list, but it might encourage them to unfollow. The only thing that happens is that they are unable to chat.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Puritanical. Reminds me of a song of Dimmu Borgir, Puritania. 111.
Homicide guys are already inside.
Oh yeah. Another reunion?
Bukowski.
Yeah.
Phelps. Back again. We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who were the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bow. Get this, they used to be in a four-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're no piece.
Cool.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Wow, this place looks trashed. Kinda like what a club would look like after I'm done with it. That's the hostess.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
Hey. Probably a cigarette bud. Yeah. Let us use an intuition point to show all of the clues.
Find anything interesting?
Here's a suitcase with a trumpet.
Well maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
Mouthpieces.
What's that click?
You suddenly lost sound. Well, that sucks. Whoa!
Neat trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet.
Okay. Well, that's a syringe.
He kept his stash close at hand.
I think I've seen it all.
Good, it's back. What's this? Blue Room,
Should
Jack.
follow up on the musician angle.
Ticket. But those are the only two things that I can select. Okay. And the trumpet itself. Nothing. Okay. That's one thing. Let's see what else. Wow, that must have been one hell of a party. Sad I couldn't be there. Computer is a moron sometimes. Oh, look at that. Covered in blood. Messed up the floor. Stupid people sometime. Well, hello.
Have a
Morphine!
new source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
Can I have some? Let's see what's in this other bucket. Nothing! Something in this arm, perhaps? Nope. A couple of scratches on the face. Then the back room over here. A couple more things. What are these supposed to be? Tobacco.
Army surplus again. McGoldrick must have been moving contraband through the club.
Oh yeah. That makes sense.
Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Yeah. It's a lot of smoke. Weapons. Nice rifle.
These look brand new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased yet.
Okay.
We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them?
Well, one of the guys
Army
was in the war.
surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Robbery detectives. Nope. I guess that was all of the clues. Bar machine guns. In a bar! Bar machine guns in a bar!
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Oh.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
That was looking to the right.
You want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Probably the wrong answer. Oh, the right answer.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Okay.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you
Hey!
for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
2 out of 2 correct. Nice. Barnaby's Browning automatic rifle. I'm not good with guns.
What now?
Back to the station. We need to speak to someone on the robbery detail.
Okay, back to the station it is. Was I here already? Why was this not a important clue?
Bad luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
I'm still gonna look at this though. Because I might be missing something important. I'm glad I got both answers correct. Don't think there's anything here, but... Nope. Ooh, spooky. Perfect place of the... Oh, look at that. Cool. Hey.
They didn't even try to crack the safe.
There's nothing I can do with it. Toxic sack. Nope. Okay, I think I'm done here.
Find anything interesting?
No. I haven't seen this guy yet.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
What's this? There's some cigarette case. Sad I missed the party though.
There are three kinds of people. Those who can count and those who can't.
I just hope that missing a couple of clues in here that mean nothing doesn't cut into the score. Although I'll just say it again for those that on YouTube that see this as the first video of this playthrough. I don't care much
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
for 100% completion. I don't care much about 5-star rankings. So yeah, if you're looking for a playthrough of 5-star ranking 100%, then this is not the one for you, and I apologize for that, but this is just the way that I want to play.
Cops. Gotta be something big, right?
Right, let's head back to the station.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
Hollywood LAPD. Water? Get on with it. And of course tomorrow at Superior. Don't want to miss that. Hey, you're standing in my spot.
What's going on?
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
And everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Aren't you supposed to be working the
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus? I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
Mounting for stripped off me as a grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA
Okay. I'll just follow you. Because apparently you know where we're going. I just want to pick up this thing and bash your head in. Hello.
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
Been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
So, how do we connect the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
Sheldon Courtney. Shanghai, China. Jack Kelso. McGoldrick. Eddie Alvaro Statham.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
That's
I
right,
want to stop
Coley.
him with 1 round.
You think the Vice boys get any on the side?
$500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA.
Wow.
crate we recovered.
Yep. And we found a couple of these guys. Slightly lower, slightly higher.
Enough to arm 3 companies. Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club.
Oh, I thought it was the other one. Okay.
Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon. McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Thanks, Harry. Stay in touch on this.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Okay. Got a couple of new leads. Now let's go down to the other bar. Finally, we'll see the streamer versus thought leader battle. I know you guys love that. Because I love it.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the
I'm thinking of moving up to an RPG. I want to stop him into 1 round. Yeah. Can't imagine.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine, where are we headed?
Let's go to the blue room first. Because apparently we were done here. But I want to go to the other place first. Just to see what I can do there. Cause some mayhem. Maybe kill a guy or 2. I don't know.
How well did you know the owner?
Goldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
Happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Till someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
Yep. There's always people gonna be pissed off at you if you have a lot of money. But that's exactly where we're going.
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
Yeah, you do. But where's the guy always greeting us? Oh, hey. You look like you could use a punch in the face. So do you. But I can't. I'm sad. Hey, look, it's a rival band.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries under Sturmführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy! How about you get a drink while I see to this?
Ooh. My commentary is hilarious. Well, it's that you say it, Vasily.
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
Yeah, Herr Officer, we have work to do.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
You can do this the easy way with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
Nope.
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies
Black man buys.
Oh, that is the right answer. So the way he looked, you know, Cole himself looked just like, huh? That made me think this was a doubt. But apparently it was the right answer. Let's see this.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't believe you. You knew these men.
And how would you like to prove that, detective?
Because we found a VIP pass.
You're out of your depths here, detective.
Really?
And you're asking the wrong questions of the wrong people. Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer.
Okay.
Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of
Hey,
courage,
CCCP,
man.
how you doing?
Never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words. Very noble. But words are just words, Colfax.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day? You'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Okay, I guess that was the right answer. Great, and now we have to chase Elsa. I guess. And we all know how much I like these kind of sections. I see 02B5, 85. Yes, you can actually change the clothes in-game outfits. Currently I have 7 I like this one. There, I've shown a new feature in the, or I've shown a feature in the game that I haven't done so before. Nope. Well, you thought wrong. I just never bother with it because I don't understand the use of the thing. This is where we're gonna be missing. Oh, the car in the city. Music, stop playing because it scares me into thinking I've lost, and I don't want to do this again. Come on, move! Light is green, there. Light does not get greener. Not even in the Soviet Russia. Ah, boy. Two seconds forward, 1 fraction of a second backwards. Cola King. Hallo Elsa, guten Tag, wie geht's? Ja, super. Sorry.
Move in. Can't Might risk losing the trail.
Okay, we're here. In one go. Just one people. Just one go. Elsa, where are you going? I've got to know where you are going, Elsa. And then all of a sudden he gets hit. Oh. Still nothing. Yeah, he's frustrated. He's just like, yeah, I should just go in, but yeah, no. So you see, I look different. You sound like my grandma with that accent. Oh, and we've been tailed as well. Great. Combo Club. White hat, so chic. Sehr gut, ja. Sehr gut.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
Now I'm wearing white. And all of a sudden I'm wearing black.
That broad has socks in it for you. Can I get a bowl of that chili?
Cohen, guten Tag. I just want to talk, yeah.
LAPD, we have some questions regarding...
Hi, Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy.
To the left.
I see you brought Eagle Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps. Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? How much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that?
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Okay.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Let's see what happens.
Jack Dragna has you on the run. You're muscling the guys who stole the morphine from the ship.
You calling me a liar, kid? You think you can prove that in court? Huh?
Coolidge heist.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Let's see you doubt.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, Ask a question you might get an answer to.
Oh, nice.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Let's see.
I think you're lying. I think the 111 Club was your men. I think you're trying to send a message.
I'll send you a message, kid. You better have some proof that that was one of mine, or else you better have health insurance, huh?
Let's see.
I think your bright spark might have blown a fuse, Roy. Hey, you still there, kid?
Okay. I have to admit, this is kind of difficult. I'll chance it and say doubting.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
Do I have to drive there? Please don't say, please say I don't have to.
I'd say all's fair in love and war.
Yes, all is fair in love and war, and that's why Huxley's rules in Mental Omega don't apply.
It'll never stick, and you'll get roasted.
That way, that way, that way.
So I can nail that son of a bitch.
Hey, can you give me a hand? I got a hard case I need to
I'm trying to think a little harder on this nowadays.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Yes, the bus shooting. Well, I'll take some more water.
All units, officers need help at 1384 North Bronson. 1384 North Bronson, shots fired. Any units to handle identify. Code 3.
Welcome back, Vasily. I thought you would enable that. I agree.
Find a way up there and stop that son of a bitch, Cole.
Ow! I got shot before I was able to shoot. Oops. Let's try that again. Let's try to go around. Probably boss.
All units, officer down in 1384 North Bronson. Ambulance is en route. Repeating, all units. Officer
Whoa, you want to go up there? I don't want to go up there. I'm gonna go around. Really good detective always asks wives first, you know. Devil can't be everywhere, that's why God created wives. I see. Oh, I thought that was a rain pipe. Oops. Let's see. There we go. Do have to go around.
Move, I've got you.
I don't think that these are bars. But they could be. Like I said, I'm not a weapons expert. Not an intelligence expert.
LAPD, drop the gun now.
Ow, 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 ow. Headshot! 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 Well, I had to shoot him. But why attack the bus? Hi Roy, took you so long, buddy. Search the sniper's body. Oh shit. Well, we're gonna see if this is a bar. And it is!
It's one of the BARs.
But this one was used, obviously. Magazine? Okay. Just gonna walk over him. Turn it around. Hey. There you go. Let's see. I always check the arms, even though usually there's nothing there. I just check them because it might just happen to have something. Hello, Alvaro.
Number and restaurant table.
Ocampo, table 3. Well, weren't we there earlier with Mickey? What's your other pocket? Nothing. What's your hand? Nothing? Nothing. Funny, just look at all the blood on his stomach and his chest. Well, I just shot him through the head. Well, my suit looks better than his anyway. I actually have a suit like that, you know that? Plus the hat that I have over here. Okay.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earle. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and started treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
Well, I don't have the suit here, CCCP. I have it at my parents' place to keep it safe.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. Cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
I don't believe you, Felix. I've got gunmen blasting away at innocent citizens. This is getting out of hand. Is there something you want to tell me?
I appreciate you calling me a liar, detective. You want to prove that I was involved?
Well, on the manifest...
I'll let it slide this time. For old time's sake.
Wrong.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
I'll announce your stream to my friends too. Some of them are single. I don't have the suit here, CCCP. I don't.
Felix, we didn't go through Okinawa to come back to this on our streets.
I've got the LAPD to keep me safe, right? Me and all my people.
Nope.
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in LA?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Okay.
Pretty cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Strange. His name was on the manifest, so that would have been like the important thing, I guess. To say like, hey, that first thing was a lie because your name was on the manifest. And then that was not the case. Huh?
Nice day for it.
Yeah. KGPL.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second.
There are 5 Jack Kelsos here in
Jack
LA.
Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
El Centro
Thanks for your
Avenue.
help.
Can I take the bus instead? He doesn't know shit. Right, buddy, you can drive again. I ain't driving this shit.
You can drive.
Work at the Examiner. How about
All right, where to?
Elsa's apartment. Where else? That is.
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
It won't work. He's a tough customer.
A terror attack to scare you, he doesn't know shit. I don't know. I don't believe him. Guten Tag, Kelso. Herr Kelso? Bist du da? Ja? Nein? Elsa. From where do I know that name?
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earle.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have
Yeah,
any
that's
choice?
70s show.
No. You don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Yep.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
Ooh. Shots fired.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
Level with me, Jack. Some of the guys stole that dope.
Eddie McGoldrick. There's your man. Case closed. Can I go now?
Nope.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
You want to take a guess where he got hold of the cash?
Not really.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
You're not a good liar, Jack. I know you want to help your guys, but this has gone too far.
If you believe I had anything to do with the theft of the BARs, or the morphine for that matter, I suggest you produce some evidence. I've had enough of this. You're wasting my time.
I'm gonna answer all of these wrong. Absolutely.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
This has to be...
I don't believe you, Jack. You were there. You were either involved or you know who is.
You calling me a liar, Cole?
Yes.
I hope you have something to back that up.
Gonna try it again.
I won't let you hide behind your rank any longer. You can tick me off your little list. I'm not involved.
Nope.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my saddle.
Why did they make me run that far ahead?
How many more friends of yours are gonna get plugged today?
Let's just do it. Didn't he, like, just get in?
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
Great.
Walked up and shot the man. 2 of them officers, they went that way.
They
Go
went
on, get
that
after
way. Yay! Chasing damage time. Here goes. LA, fix your goddamn roads already. Enough with the siren as well.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
I wanted to jump.
What's with all the firecrackers?
Yeah, the detectives always had fancy cars. Because usually they end up being undercover.
Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer.
On it.
Getting close and steer him off the tar.
Hey. Wow. Dude, you're losing your shit. I mean your bumper.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Don't like this.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
I know.
Hit it. Clear this asshole off the road.
I did not do that. Luckily.
I can't take a shot from here, Cole.
I know. Why don't you just shut up about it? Oh, I thought I had to make a jump again. Oh, Shadow, you stupid. I haven't seen today.
Watch it. Guys aren't gonna go quiet. Open fire!
Oh, he went down the alley. Get out of the way. Oops, sorry. Hello. You're dead. And a shot in the leg killed him. I think I also hit him in the nuts. But oh well. Fancy schmancy cars. Okay. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna take a quick break after this, as in right now. So go grab a drink, grab a snack. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's have a look-see at these two guys. Numbskulls. Hey look! BARs! I recognize that gun now. I think. Let's check his pocket. As a note with hey.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team